Welcome to BOGO week, everyone, April 20th through the 24th, 2020. We have one of our favorite surprises of the year, BOGOs. And if there's ever been a day, I don't know how your day is going. It is 3:15 and I feel like still saying good morning because I'm still trying to get some traction and some balance and figure out what's going on during this day. Maybe you're feeling the same way. It's just been one thing after another. It's a Monday. It's the first day after we're just coming off of spring break. So we're coming back into school from home and working from home and just doing all the things and balancing all the emotions. And so this particular BOGO just couldn't have come at a better time. So I want to go over, just to set the stage, this concept of BOGO week and how you can plug in. So a couple of times a year, our very generous company, doTERRA, offers these beautiful deals. So if you're already a member, it's a great time to stock up on the oils that you love. Get one for half price. And if you're brand new, then this is a great opportunity to sample some of our most favorite oils. And for the first time ever, doTERRA is offering an opportunity to get all the BOGO deals for the week in one shot. You can do that today. We're recommending, if you're interested in what they're calling the BOGO bundle box, that you act quickly. This is something that's been requested for several years, and they're just coming through with it. And so I have a feeling that it's going to be very popular, and some early predictions are saying it could sell out as early as tomorrow. So it's while supplies last. You can actually capitalize on all the buy one, get one free deals for the week today. So reduce your carbon footprint, save on shipping, and just let go of the drama of trying to wake up early every morning, find out what the day's deal is, and get your order in on time. You can just do it all in one shot. And so I want to give an overview of what we know. And so this week we know more about the oils than we ever have before. Typically we just get a little notice, maybe the Sunday before BOGO week, of what Monday's deal is going to be. But since they're packaging all the deals into one box, they've given us more information. So we know the 5 oils that we're going to be purchasing this week. The first one, today's oil, is Serenity, and I'll be talking a little bit more about that in a moment. Then our other buy oils are Spearmint, Citrus Bloom, Rose Touch, just making sure I have these lined up, and Frankincense Touch. So I'll be talking a little more in detail about each of those oils when their BOGO deal day is announced. But for now, I just wanted to give you a snapshot of at least what we know of that's coming in the BOGO box. And then because we know today's deal, buy Serenity, get Balance for free. There you go. We do know the 6th oil. So those are the ones that we know of for sure that will come in your BOGO box. And then there's going to be 6 more oils. So this week is buy 5, get 7 for free. And let me break down the math on the cost for you a little bit, just to demonstrate what a big value this is. If you were, let's just take Rose Touch, for example, if you were to buy, and let's throw in Frankincense Touch. These are our 2 most expensive rollers in this, oils in this offering. So Rose Touch wholesale price is $70. Frankincense Touch wholesale price is $45.50. So if you were to just purchase those 2 oils alone, you would spend $115.50. And you're going to get all 12 oils for $200. So if you hold these out at the $115.50, that's like getting 10 more oils for $8 a piece. Or if you want to share the love, spread the savings out across all the oils, throw these in too, you're only paying about $16.50 per oil. Huge deal. So that's one way you can go. If you have your own account, you can put up to 5 BOGO boxes in your account and get those ordered and on the way to you. Or if you like, you can stock up on the individual deals. You can order up to 3 on your account per day, and you want to do these orders before midnight. These daily deals expire at midnight every day. And so this one by Serenity, Get Your Balance for Free, is $32. And you can certainly mix and match. You can get a BOGO box and a deal or two, however you want to break it down. The maximum on the box is 5, and the maximum on the daily deal is 3. And that will repeat whatever day you want to shop, even if it's multiple days. Just on the box, it's only available while supplies last, so it could run out. I think it's going to be very popular. So let me jump in and talk just a little bit about our 2 featured oils for today. I'm only going to be on for a few minutes, so you don't have to block out a whole bunch of time. I just want to give a brief overview of these 2 oils so you understand how special they are to us and why we have had them in our home for almost 10 years now. The 2 of them together, I would call your dynamic duo for managing rest and stress. And kind of like the way I started, if there's ever been a day or a time in history when we needed a little support in managing our rest and stress, today is the day, my friend. And so let's talk Serenity first. This is our restful blend, and it's going to help support your sleep. Whether you need help falling asleep or staying asleep or just getting a really good quality of sleep, can help in any of those areas. So let's just look for a minute. I've got a favorite reference book here by my side, and I'm just going to share a little bit about our restful blend. Sleep really is the main reason that you're going to want to pull out this oil, and you can use it very simply in a diffuser. Put a drop or 2 in your palms and just breathe it in. You can mix a little Serenity with distilled water in a spray bottle, spray your bedding before it's time for bed. You can put it on the top of your jammies, so it's real close by. Let's see, how else we want to use Serenity. It's just really easy to either breathe right out of the bottle or apply topically to assist with your sleep. So let's consider, first I want to say the ingredients. Both of today's oils are blends. And so that means that they are a combination of just some really powerhouse single oils, all great individually, but even better when blended together in Serenity. So the main ingredients are lavender, sweet marjoram, chamomile, lang lang, sandalwood, cedarwood, vetiver, and vanilla. So all very calming, restful, peaceful, essential oils. And then if you want to start expanding your horizons with this oil and stepping outside of that realm of restfulness or sleep, what else can you do with this oil? It's wonderful. There are a couple things that both Serenity and Balance have in common, and one of those is just managing stress. And so certainly that would be one way you could use the oil. I love to just take a drop or 2 in my palms. I'm going to do it right now because I need it. Whoops, open the Balance. We want Serenity first. Just take a drop or 2 in the palm, breathe it in, rub it on the back of the neck. Get that brain stem. You can even put a little bit in your hair. Acts as a natural diffuser throughout the day. So yummy. So a couple of additional uses. These 2 that both Serenity and Balance have in common: the stress management I mentioned, and then also focus. And so if you have difficulty paying attention, similarly, if you have racing thoughts right before bed, maybe you have trouble just calming your brain during the day in a focused way. So either way, Serenity could help calm down that mind, either for focus and intentional activity or for bedtime. And then a couple of additional uses that are maybe a little more off the beaten path. If you have itchy skin, Serenity is a great choice. If you need support with hormone balance and mood management, and then specifically anger or restlessness. There's two more big ones. I don't know if anyone else has felt frustrated or restless during the past couple of weeks. If so, this is an amazing oil for you. Highly, highly recommend our Restful Blend Serenity. And so then let me share just for a minute also about balance. Balance is our grounding blend. And flip in the book here. And likewise, I'm going to hold up balance. I'm just going to put a couple drops in the palm of my hand. Put that in. And you may wonder, what's that smell like when you blend the two together? Because now I've just right after the fact put balance on top of the Serenity in my hands. It smells amazing. Both smells are popular, I guess, just really appealing to both men and women, and they blend very well together. Some people like to do a roller ball with balance and Serenity together. You can do about 10 drops of each in a 10 milliliter roller ball and just top with your fractionated coconut oil, and that's called Liquid Calm. So together, they're even more powerhouse blend. I'm just going to breathe in that balance for some grounding and centering. So, of course, the primary use for balance is just to bring you down, just to ground you, to center you, to help calm you so that you can focus. So, emotional grounding is the #1 use for balance. And the main ingredients in balance are spruce, hoe wood, frankincense, blue tansy, and blue chamomile. So a really nice blend of tree and floral oils to calm you. And so I already mentioned those two uses that balance and Serenity have in common. So once again, you may prefer balance or one over the other or a combination of the two when you're addressing focus and concentration, as well as managing stress. And then if we are going to just broaden the scope on balance for a minute, then we may look at it as a wonderful oil to combine with your prayer and meditation practices. You can just put a little on your forehead or on your wrists so it's available to you as you're practicing. Balance is amazing for neurological support, for brain function. That's why I want to make sure, get it on the high part of the neck there so that it's connecting with your blood-brain barrier as it absorbs. And then stress-induced inflammation is also another reason why balance can be highly supportive during these times. And because, as we know, inflammation can just cause a whole host of issues. And so anything we can do to support our bodies and decrease the amount of inflammation going on is just going to be very helpful across the board. And then finally, physical balance is actually a reason to pull out your balance blend. I had an issue personally just a few weeks ago. So if you notice you are having trouble balancing, say if you bend over and pick something up and when you stand back up you feel a little off, that's what I was noticing a few weeks ago. Actually uncovered an issue with my adrenals. And so if that maybe sounds familiar to you, reach out. We can talk a little bit more about how to support your adrenals, but that may be a warning sign for something more important, maybe a reason to reach out to your doctor. In the meantime, just to address and support that symptom of feeling off balance physically, this oil will be a great choice. And so let me just wrap by saying, if you don't have your own account yet, ordering as part of your membership your BOGOs or your BOGO box is always the smartest way to order. If you don't have your membership yet and you want to enroll, then please reach out to the person who invited you to watch this clip, or If you're not working with someone currently, of course, I would absolutely love to help you. You can enroll with the BOGO box. Just add $35 to cover the cost of your annual membership, and then add a la carte anything else you might like. You can enroll with the BOGO deal the same way. Add your $35. Or if you want to choose one of our standard enrollment kits, you can do that. It waives the $35 fee, and then you can just add in any other BOGO deal or any other custom oils you would want to add. So lots of options, so much goodness here for you. Welcome to BOGO Week. Thank you for joining me on day one as we celebrate our Serenity and Balance oils, two of our very favorites in our home. And I look forward to hanging out with you just for a few minutes each day as we learn which deal is next, and we'll just dive in and look a little closer at each of these amazing oils that are offered to us at such a great deal this week. Thanks so much, and be well.